Hey YouTubers, it's Daniel Malone with Coin Help YouTube channel. Welcome to my first video. Today we're going to discuss how to sell coins on Facebook and not being flagged by Facebook's software. Facebook has been flagging a lot of coin auctions based on keywords and keyword phrases, and I'll show you how to avoid the issue.
My Facebook auction group is Coin Auctions Buy, Sell, Coins and Currency. To sell in groups, the first thing I recommend doing is reading the rules. Every group has policies. Most of them are pretty much the same, but it's important to read them. Some groups don't allow auctions. Some groups are just for buy it nows, which they say BIN. Some groups allow both. Most groups don't allow deal or no deal, but there are some groups that allow deal or no deal. So if you read the rules and agree to them, make sure you go by their guidelines and you shouldn't have any trouble. Some groups will have to approve your auction, so you definitely want to follow the rules so that your auction doesn't sit there. Another reason your auction could sit there is that Facebook flagged it. And if it has a red box around it, which looks something like this here, then you know that the admins can't see that auction. They can't approve it. We can't look. We can't see it. So always check that, because if your auction's been sitting there for a while, check the rules, check your description, and make sure that it doesn't have a red border around the rejection notice. Now I'm going to come down to back over to the actual group page, and we want to hit start discussion, and there's a little place for you to put your description in. I'm going to sell an Eisenhower dollar, a silver Eisenhower dollar that's toned, 1973 S silver Eisenhower toned. I don't use a lot of words. I try to use as little as possible. Facebook will find certain keywords and flag them. Dollar signs are one of the worst for me. I guess from what I'm hearing other sellers say, that each of us are having our own different experiences, and I think it's because of Facebook's AI software picking up on certain sellers' patterns and what they use to type in. If I put a dollar sign, Facebook will convert it to an auction on me, and then they'll flag it, and then I'll have to redo it all over again. So now next what I'm going to do is a starting bid. That way they know that it's not just a buy it now. And I'm going to start this one at $10, no dollar sign, and shipping is $3. I use PayPal to generate labels, shipping labels. It costs about $2.66. If you go through the post office, it's $3.50. It's a lot easier for me just to print it off. I weigh how much it weighs is all you really need, and use first class with tracking. Also, your payment methods is another what you want to put up here too. And I accept PayPal and money orders. PayPal is goods and services only. I don't use friends and family. That's a good way to get burned. Someone end up selling you something and then send you a box of rocks, and then you paid friends and family, you're done. If you paid goods and services, you can usually get your money back. So I got my description how I want it. I'll go down to photos and videos and find my coin picture right here. And when I priced the coin at $10, I just went to eBay. I looked up tone Ike dollars, and they was going for around 12 bucks. Well, this is toned on both sides, and I think it's worth 10 bucks. So now I've got everything that I need for the auction. It goes by the rules of the group, And sometimes you can put in there if you want to put it's an auction. You can put a smiley face. You can do little things if you want to try to attract visitors. But I think a good image attracts sellers more than anything. So hit post and watch it, make sure, and it's a discussion as an auction. Of course, Facebook wants me to turn it on. If I do that, they'll flag it. There's a lot of various opinions on why that's happening, but the fact is, a lot of the sellers have went to selling as a discussion. So there you have it. That's how you list an item on Facebook. And if you have any questions, you can ask in comments. You can send me messages. Join my group.